jug. Shop with me, baby, I'm the plug. Fuck them George Washingtons, I'm throwing dubs. Now they playing my shit in the club. I'm up now, man, we came from the mud.
What is up, YouTube community? Yo, YouTube is just getting mad videos right now, son. Like, my Instagram ain't getting no love. Y'all getting all my love right now, man. Story time with Tharris18. For my first time getting head. And this ain't really my first time. This is more like the third time, because this girl actually put in work and showed me what it really feels like to get head, okay? We're gonna have to be PG-13 some other time. Let's get into it. First of all, you know your boy. I ain't saying no names. I ain't putting no names out there. When she see this video, she knows who she is. But because of the details I'm about to spill to her, alright? Now, a lot of girls done sucked the soul out of me, alright? First time I've ever got my soul sucked out of it, and I had to grab it back and put it back in my body, okay? Lexus. Shout out to my mom. She got a brand new one. Let your boy drive the Lexus, man. It was a Lexus 2000. No, it was a was that 1999? I don't know. It was a Lexus GS 300. It was goldish. Everything was gold, man. That bitch was pretty, man. I ain't gonna get all into what happened. I was in the 10th grade. We fuck with each other for about 3 weeks. But you know, I finally get her in the whip, and we go to the movies, right? We chilling, man, you know, everything going great, watching the movie, we feeling each other, we liking each other, you know, everybody know how we is when we in high school until you finally get to that point where it's like, okay, you got a lot of things to focus on, you ain't gonna let nothing distract you. Yo, I wouldn't even lie, when I saw a bad joke, yo, I was on it, son, like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying, what's good, what's up with me and you? In the middle of the movie, she get the feeling on me. And I don't mean get the feeling on my chest or nothing. She started feeling on my stomach. You know, your boy got abs, okay? But your boy got abs, you heard me? So she feeling on my abs and stuff. And she started going lower, and I'm like, ooh, baby, come back up. Come back up. Oh, Lord, come back up, right? She like, you know what, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I really like this date or whatever. You know, she going in and going in. I'm like, man, fuck all that talking shit. I know what you want to do. Let's not even try to do all that. I ain't trying to hear all that in my ear. So she started laying on my stomach. I'm like, whew, she go any lower, I'm out the So she low, like low key, I can feel her sliding lower, like going lower and lower and lower. And I'm like, shit, man, fuck this shit. So I go in my pants and I'm about to pull it out. And she looks at me and I'm like, oh, this is embarrassing, because she probably like, what the fuck is he doing? She looks at me and starts smiling. I said, she knows what the fuck I'm doing. I put everything down, I smack on the lip. I told y'all I'm gonna keep it PG-13 some other time. Smack on the lip with it, right? She was like she kissed it. I was like, oh my Lord. Oh, you playing with my emotions right now. You're playing with my emotions. She was like, I can't do this in the movie theater. I was like, we can see this movie a whole nother time. I mean, fuck this movie. So she was like, no, let's watch I shut up. I grabbed her, right? So we fast walking to my car. Now, it's in the parking lot, it's too many lights and shit. You know I found a dark place. We good. I found somewhere dark. Went there. She smiling at me. She was like, I gotta know this first. Do you like me? At the time, usually when people ask me that and like you talk like a heavy game or something, and you know this ain't nothing but like a sexual tension, usually I'll be like, now, if you ready to go through all this, I'm ready to not let you do it. But I did like her, so I was like, yeah, you know, I like you, and whatever, this, that, and the third. And she was like, okay, because I don't want to do this, and you go acting funny. I was like, nah, I probably won't act funny. I said probably. Okay, so she bends over. First of all, the way she arched her back, and that ass plopped her. Oh, my Lord. Woo! She bends over. I immediately grabbed her. I smacked her ass. Smacked the shit out of her ass. Like, God dang, girl, you sexy as I don't know what, girl. So she laughing and shit, and she pulls it out. She goes in. She started doing her thing. I'm like, feeling this. Mind you, this is like the third time, so I'm used to how I feel. I'm like, yeah, I like this. I'm like, I'm laid back with it, right? She started going fast. I was like, ooh. Ooh, mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Baby, slow down. I couldn't even talk, y'all. Slow down. start slowing down. I'm like, God, she did it so sexy. She really slowed down. Go faster. In my head, I'm like, go faster. Whoo. She said, she put her hair in a ponytail and like, she was like, I ain't got time to put it in the bun. Hold my hair. I'm still like this, y'all. Oh my God. She like, hold my hair, nigga. I said, oh. So I wrap her hair around my hand and I go like this. She started moaning. I was like, I'm thinking this about to be out like a good 45 minutes, man. You about to make it to 30 seconds, bitch. Stop playing with me. So she going in, moaning and shit. I'm like, bro, like, I'm just gonna have to say, fuck, I'm gonna just have to hit it from the back. You gonna have to get in front of me, like, bend over and your hand on the steering wheel like this while I'm like chugging you from the back, girl. And she doing tricks with her tongue, and I'm like, still going in like she doing some crazy shit. A lot of y'all that. I looked at her like I had to pick her up, and I'm like, you know I never leave you, right? Started smiling, and she trying to go back down. I'm like, no, look, come here, look me in the eye. You know I never leave you, right? Show her ass back down there. She get back down there, she doing her thing. I'm like, God, yo, like, for real, yo, like, I ain't never got nothing like this. I'm like, so a car pulls in. Mind you, I'm in a dark place, like, you know what? And it never clicked in my head that could be a spot for a cop to camp out at. Oh my God, if this wasn't the scariest moment of my life. And I had my paper copy license. I didn't have a hard copy, I had a paper copy. Those are not really legal, but you can use it. I'm like, shit, yo, like, we in trouble. We're in trouble. Car pulls in, and like, it stops at the entrance and shines its high beams. I'm telling her like, stay low. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like on the phone. I'm like, I'm on the phone. I'm like, look, it's a car staring at us. I got the phone in front of my mouth. I'm like, yo, it's a car in front of us. Keep staying duck, but stay in your passenger side. Like, get down and just stay on your passenger. And like, I don't know, just do something that don't seem like we was doing some shit. So she did it. She did it professionally too. She did it real good. Cop comes around, stops at my car, rolled down my window. He was like, excuse me, what are y'all doing? I was like, nothing. We just chilling. We just left the movies and we don't have nothing else to do. We was like, well, y'all can hang out here. And I was like, oh, alright, well, I just thought it'd be a cool ass spot to hang out at. He was like, yeah, you can't hang out here, man. You gotta go somewhere else. I was like, alright, cool. So we leave and he starts following me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, yo? Like, oh, shit. Okay. I know places around my way. But she lived a good distance from me. Like, if I went to my house, I would have to drive, like, oh my God, yo. I mean, it wasn't long, but it was long, man. That shit was long, man. So, I mean, I had to go all the way back to my house because this nigga was fucking following me everywhere I went. So, I finally got on the highway. He didn't follow me on the highway or whatever. And, you know, I'm back on the soft, and I'm like, man, you was doing good, too. She didn't say a word, bruh. She didn't say a word. She got back, pulled it out, did it again. I'm like, oh, my gosh, like, you really, like, you got me scrunching up right now. It's like, I finally get to the point where I'm like, here it come. Get ready. Okay, you can stop now, or you gonna keep going. She kept going. Like, literally, my whole soul, like, my body went numb. And she came back up and like, well, are you okay? I'm like, I'm like, hold on. Got my soul back together. I'm like, yo, bitch. Oh my God, yo. Huh. So she's the type of girl that don't like to be called a bitch, but she let me slide because of how she had me feeling. I'm like, oh, bitch. And I don't like calling nobody that. That just slipped out. I curse a lot. That's all it is. I curse a lot. I don't call girls bitches. It just slipped out. I'm like, shit, yo. Like, I can't even drive her home because my legs are numb. Feet crinkled up. I'm shaking. I'm like, yo, like, I gotta step out this fucking car and get some air. Did it again. I get back in the car. She's trying to still do it. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? Like that, like when you keep on going after that moment, that shit hurt. Like that shit, like, like, what are you doing? Like, it feel good, but it's like, like, stop. Like, it make me want to punch you in your face, yo. Like, stop it. You stop. With that being said, I'm gonna end the story here. Guys, let's try to be men about this, okay? Shit like that happen to us, let's be truthful, man. We gotta stay to our word and we gotta keep it straight. Let's not lose our patience and focus. I'm Tharris18. Thank you guys for the likes, dislikes, subscribes, to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, add me on Facebook. This is Tharris18. I love you, loyalties. I'm out.
Fucking pounds, that's that hustle. Smoking the bullet, smelling like propane. Drinking my cup like Kurt Cobain. Dallas getting top on, know her name. She gon' let a nigga beat, cause a nigga got fame. I only